maybe I'm just ignorant, but when I think of franchising, or it could just be my perspective, having franchised in the restaurant space,
Yeah.
or worked with a franchise in the restaurant space, how did you make that decision and step into franchising? And just talk a little bit about, it's a big step,
Dude, it's crazy. People don't even know. Sometimes people are like, I think maybe I want to franchise my business. And I was like, you better think real hard on that. It's not that easy, and it's hard. It's hard and it's expensive. Yeah, but basically what we did, we started with, 2017, we opened up 6 corporate stores, right? So we went from 1 location in Tulsa to 6 locations, and we ran those for 2 years, and we learned a lot during those 2 years. But one of the things in the dog training world, it's a very low barrier to entry. So basically, Zach, if you're like, hey, I'm a dog trainer now, baby, you go on, you build a WordPress site, you run ads, you put up a plaque, you make a logo, you're a dog trainer, right? That anyone can do it. The barrier to entry is very, very low. So when we thought about the process, like, how is this going to go as we go to 10, 20, et cetera, and keep going? We're like, hey, what's the likelihood that this GM is going to stay for 5, 10, 15 years? What are we going to have to do to keep him 5, 10, 15 years? Well, they're probably going to need equity at some point, right? Their skill level is going to grow. They're going to have a hard time with a salary of like $80,000 when they see the P&L and how much is going to corporate. So what we ended up doing is saying, like, hey, if we're going to give them some equity, originally I didn't want to franchise. But it just made sense. So instead of giving them some equity, why don't we give them all the equity? And then guess what? Dog training service-based, so reviews are huge, right? If they're going to get a bad review now, they don't get a bad review on me and my company. I mean, maybe my brand, but they get a bad review on them and their company, right? So when we give them 100% equity, they take way more ownership. They're more aggressive. They have more in the employee training. It just works a little bit better. It is a harder setup, more of a headache to get all the franchising document going. But overall, it's been working really good.